All right, guys, Lou here, Tiny Mountain Houses. We're kind of going old school here. I've got the mic as opposed to the lapel one. We're having some trouble. So anyway, let's make it work, okay? I want to show you this recent Bachelor build. Now, the Mt Bachelor is a 26-foot dual loft tiny house. And we've been building this now for almost a year. It's become one of our most popular plans. Now, it's got some great versatility inside with the flex room, with the two lofts. It's got a living area in this, right after you go into the front door, the flex room in the back. It lays out really nice and offers a whole lot of flexibility, I mean, for lack of a better term. Anyway, I want to show you the inside of this house. We added a staircase to it. So what happens is we end up with one big window on the front door side versus two. And you'll see the staircase as we get inside. I think it turned out really cool, by the way. Single light French door with the built-in blinds. Do it all the time. The metal accent. With that, come on, let's take a peek. Hey guys, check this baby out. I'm really excited as we look over on the far side. Usually this space over here is open. We've added this walnut butcher block and made this all kind of a workstation, bar area. You can say we've got it set up, for dining, for sitting. We've got a cabinet that we've added here at the end here with adjustable shelving inside for storage. Look how nice this turned out. The 80-inch windows, we've added remote control cellular blinds to all three of those windows in this space. You can check that out. As you look at the ceiling, we've added the extended height lofts to this build, basically dropping the trailer by 3 inches and giving us another 3 inches in the loft space. And with that, in this particular build, and we've been doing it a lot lately, is we added the shed roof accent. So in other words, we've got one single slope in the roof, and we've added the tongue and groove pine in there that we've stained it with a dark walnut stain, and it kind of ties in as you look at the staircase, and you'll see that in a minute. The step treads themselves and the handrail are all that same color, and it really pulls in the walnut too, as you see the contrast with the lighter colors that are in this butcher block. As we walk back into the kitchen area, there we go, apron sink. Our springy dingy faucet, satin nickel finish. This is the commercial spring style faucet. We've added, I think it's way cool, the herringbone backsplash in here. And if you look at it, I'm not sure if you can see the color that well, but notice it has a tinge of brown. It ties in very well with this countertop, right? Okay, if I do say so myself. We've got the dishwasher we've added to this build. I want to show you the control panel in this. This is a contemporary design. Notice all the controls are on the inside lip, so you're not looking at knobs and dials on the outside of it. Real clean look. On my flip side, there it is, blue lights, propane range, 3-burner, cast iron grates. Let me see here. Let me just pull this up a little bit. There you go. You can take a look at that. It's a little dusty. And this folds back to become a backsplash. Once again, we continued the black walnut countertops here, the herringbone backsplash. We've added a microwave in this space. Now, this is a 24-inch microwave, so it fits very well into this tight space. So, contemporary design, stainless steel. I think it looks cool. We've got actually a slim light LED light that illuminates this area, as well as LED lighting over the sink. I don't know if you can see that or not. Cabinets, we've upgraded from our alder cabinet to our white shaker with the contemporary pulls. We added the soft close hardware on the cabinet doors and the drawers too. If you look to my left, here's our standard refrigerator. Now this is a 9.1 cubic foot stainless steel. As you look at this finish here, it's not falling apart. What it is, it's actually a protective plastic cover that goes on this. It'll get peeled off once it gets to site. Now this is a bottom freezer. Notice we've got storage underneath there drawers throughout. We want to maximize all this space in here, so you're not missing out on those little nooks and crannies. This is set up. The pantry is set up for a washer dryer that will be added later on at some point by this particular homeowner. Pretty cool. And we're going to do this. We're going to turn around and I'm going to show you that space, the flex room. So here we go. And voila, cool area back here. Now we've got it set up with a sectional, and you notice there's a lot of seating in here. This is a little over 6 feet by 8 feet. A lot of times people want to turn this into a bedroom where we can do a Murphy bed, or we can do a futon, a lot of different things. So we make it work for you. Let us know, what it is that you want, and hey, we'll do our best to make it happen. Anyway, that's what we're doing in here. A lot of times the TV is placed on this area here. We can add an entertainment center on any of these walls. So once again, let us know what makes it work for you. Let's take a look at the staircase here. I talked about it just a second ago. Isn't that a cool design? So we've got the dark stain here, contrasting the white, tying it in with the handrail, as well as the shed ceiling, T&G up there. Pretty cool look, huh? With that, let's go on up and take a look. Main loft. This is 11 feet by almost 8 feet wide. It's huge. Once again, the 52-inch headspace and 51-inch headspace up here. We've added a privacy wall, storage loft up here. It's almost 5 feet wide, and we're about 30 inches tall. Adjustable shelf on this side, and you'll see it once you come over on this end of the house. But I just kind of want to point it out to you. As always, egress windows in our sleeping areas. You don't want to buy a tiny house without those. So in the event of emergency, yeah, it's a drop, but you can get out. So we've got 2 of those windows flanking both sides of the house, as well as a window on the end wall. Nice cross breeze, a lot of light coming into this area. And sometimes folks don't want that window on the end wall because they want to do a headboard or something different with their bed. So we take it out. So it's not a big whoop. Anyway, come on over. I'll show you the storage cabinet. We're going to take a look at the primary loft first. So here we go. Once again, 11 feet, almost 8 feet wide, 51 inches of headspace. Nice open area. 4 sconce lights placed in this area. You can turn these lights on and off from up here, and you can turn them on and off from down on the main floor. So you've got the ability to, you don't have to run up and down the stairs to do it, in other words. So anyway, good use of space. A lot of times we can add 2 beds up here if you wanted to. Easily accommodate a king-size bed, even a California king. So that is this space. Now I'm going to show you the storage cabinet. Come on over, let's take a look. Okay, here we go. So loft storage cabinet, almost 5 feet, 30 inches tall. This one is about 18 inches deep. That's a lot of storage for a tiny house. We started adding hanging space for clothes at that end, basically making an upright wall. I don't know if you can envision that or not, but if you go to our website, we've got pictures of it. I think it turned out really nice, and it just adds another facet for storage in this area. Anyway, with that, let's go take a look at the other loft. Okay, so here we are at the secondary loft. This loft is almost 6 feet in depth, almost 8 feet in width. 3 windows once again, 2 egress, 1 in-wall window, all opening, cross breeze, emergency escape ability. And isn't this cool? Look how we have this set up. We got a little sitting area up here. I'll spit it out. Sitting area up here. It works pretty good, don't you think? I think it turned out well. I don't think I mentioned the fact that our flooring in the lofts, as well as the ceiling below it, at least in the open areas, is tongue and groove pine. It's clear coat finished for a nice durable finish. Anyway, that's this space up here. A lot of different things you can do with it, whether it's a bedroom, reading area, sewing room. I mean, you tell us what's going to work for you. If we got to do something special for you, we're wide open to making it work. So with that, let's go down. We'll take a look at the bathroom. Okay, little detour before we go to the bathroom. Go into the bathroom. Entry cabinet. A lot of times we'll turn this into a closet space, adjustable shelves. The lower side can be whatever you want. Most of the time it's for shoe cubbies. But once again, flexibility is the name of the game, and it's basically getting what you need in your tiny house to work for you. Directly across from this, I mentioned it a couple of minutes ago, is an additional storage cabinet over here. So utilizing that about a foot's worth of space between the window and where the bathroom wall starts. Let's take a peek at the bathroom. Pocket door separates this area. Great use of space. You notice this is a 2-panel. A lot of times folks will want us to do something different, whether that's painted different, do a alder, knotty alder, pine door. It's up to you. Let us know, what's going to work for you. But that door is standard. I want to have Nick go inside and take a look. What we've done in here, notice the cabinets are blue-gray. So we optioned in the blue-gray. We've got the standard Subway backsplash in here. And they've gone with a standard countertop material, which is a laminate material. We've added a medicine cabinet. And if you look at the linen cabinet, what we've got there is typically a standard on that, I should say, is 4 doors. We added a bank of drawers for this buyer. It maximizes that space, gives them a little more storage for the things they want to put away there. That's a flush toilet. A lot of times we do a separate or a Nature's Head or any kind of composting toilet that makes sense for you. Incinerating toilet, dry flush toilets. Notice the window is an obscure window. And the bathtub, I should say the shower, is a 48-inch 2-seat shower. And it's a one piece. In other words, it doesn't have a lot of sections going together where you're going to have the possibility for leakage. In the ceiling, we've got 3 slim light LED can lights, and as always, an exhaust fan that vents to the outside of the house. And if I didn't mention that, in the kitchen, that microwave also vents to the outside of the house. So you don't want any moisture accumulating in your tiny house. Anyway, that's kind of our tiny house. I want to recap this for you and talk about what I talked about. Okay, guys, Lou with his handy mic. I want to talk about what I talked about. Mt Bachelor, 26 feet. Staircase, beautiful finish. Countertops, butcher block, black walnut. If it's not your thing, that's okay, but I think this turned out really nice. The white shaker style cabinets, the contemporary hardware, the microwave, the oven. You know what I didn't talk about? This house also has in it a mini split, which is a super efficient heating and cooling system. It has also the water heater in this house is an on-demand tankless style water heater that basically only uses energy when you're using hot water, and it's instantaneous, which is great. Great energy saving, very convenient, and you never run out of hot water as long as you got water coming into your house and got propane. So it's pretty cool. We've got up here, I'm sitting in the secondary loft, 6 by almost 8 feet. I really like this space. I think it feels cozy, it feels good, and as I mentioned, I mean, we can do a lot of different things. Tell us what it is that you need us to change or do, and if it makes sense, believe me, we'll do it. So with that, hey guys, Lou here, Tiny Mountain Houses. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video and maybe some of our other videos. We're really just want to show you the things that we do, the things that people would like us to do or have had us do, as the case with this build here. If you see anything here you like, let us know. And you want it in your tiny house, hey, we're all over that. Anyway, thanks a lot for checking us out. We will build you an awesome tiny house if you choose us to do your work for you. And believe me, we'll appreciate it, and you'll appreciate the effort that we make to make you happy. Lou, signing off, Tiny Mountain Houses. Thanks once again.